Hi, how you guys doing? Today's video I'm going to be talking about a test jig for a 6G test that one of my fellow Army veterans that I met through Instagram. He mentioned that he was having a welding course right now, doing the pipe section, and just, struggling a little bit like we all did when we started. Now, one of the things I mentioned to him was, comfort, your position, but also this is your typical style jig that you'll have in your shop. And as you know, this gets full of slag or rust. The threads will get slag, or people they'll hit it with the chipping hammer, and it'll be a pain sometimes to tighten your workpiece. Not to mention there'll be slag around here, and you have to spend some time with your class cleaning, or the person that had your booth before didn't clean their booth like they were supposed to, so now you're cleaning somebody else's mess. It's just a hassle sometimes. Grown adults not doing what they're supposed to in class. But this is a good jig. Nothing wrong with this one for plate, but for pipe, I think you would do yourself a favor by making you one of these. This particular one that I made many years ago is made out of 1/2" angle, and this pipe here is already cut on the bandsaw at 45, so I didn't have to take out my protractor and get the right degree or get the level. It's already cut there, so as long as I have a flat surface, just get my Bessie clamp out, or Bessie style clamp, and just knock it out. Knock out like 5-10 minutes of prep time by not cleaning. All I have to do is put it on my table. Then it don't have to be round. I just chose round because it's easier to transport. No sharp jagged edges to put in my bag. So this is compact. I could fit it in my travel bag, my gym bag, and I could take it home and practice there. Just put some good solid tacks, and that's it. Another thing too, let me show you this. Now, carry yourself a little short piece that you could put in your gym bag or whatever you take to class. And for additional support, that's always a good idea to do. Now, what you have here, now you have somewhere to rest your forearm and turn, and as you're turning, now you have somewhere to support. Because freehanding it, if you have no option, what you gonna do? But if you can help it, make yourself a brace, okay, and practice. Do some dry runs, as we call them, dry runs. Okay, how much ground am I gonna cover by the time I run out of rod? Okay, if you start here, but you end up over here and you still got some rod left, or you're in an awkward position, cover as much ground as you can comfortably, okay? So, again, just to recap, just a 1/2", or I recommend a sturdier piece like this, or 3/8 or something, because, when you're in the booth, you might experience this. Your next door neighbor's over there banging away, chipping, and you're trying to keep a steady hand, but this thing's wiggling around. So this thing's not going anywhere. It's rigid. You're gonna get the better training for yourself, and you could take this home. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if you guys make one, or if it helped any, or if you have one similar. Just add a comment or a like. Just let me know what you thought. Thanks.